Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Super Squad channel, where today here we are just with background gameplay on NASCAR Heat 3, because we are doing the post-race review today for Auto Club or Fontana or California, or whatever you want to call it. The NASCAR race today for the Cup Series. If you still don't know why we have gameplay in the background, it is because NASCAR has been very strict with copyright, and yeah, so I'm just gonna have gameplay in the background instead of actual clips from the race, just so that you guys know. So yeah, as you can tell by the driver I'm using, Kyle Busch did win today's race at Auto Club. He scored his 200 win today across all three national series. I wouldn't compare it to Richard Petty. He only has 53 wins. 53. Those are Cup wins, just like Richard Petty. So, with that out of the way, Kyle Busch basically dominated this race. He won Stage 1, won Stage 2, and he won the race. Austin Dillon was on the pole, but he was feeling a bit sick just in case something happened and he had to get out the car. He started the race, but just in case, they had Cole Custer on backup, who did beat Kyle Busch yesterday in the Xfinity race. But yeah, Dillon fell back a bit. Hamlin took over the lead. Then Kyle Busch came from out of nowhere and took the lead. I don't really know what happened from laps like 30 to like 9 to go in the first stage. I accidentally fell asleep because I was like really tired from waking up super early this morning and going to sleep late. So yeah, but a good thing was I was very awake and energetic for the rest of the race, so that's a good thing. Restarts were really good. They were insane. I don't know. Oh, there was that wreck. I think it was stage 2, if I'm correct. Either stage 2 or beginning stage 3. No, it was stage 2. It was where, I think Ricky Stenhouse, he got, like, arrow loose or something like that. I don't know. Something weird happened to him. And he went around, I'm pretty sure no one got damaged. William Byron made an amazing save. There was another one, though. I don't know, but Larson, Truex, and, who else was in it? Larson, Truex, and I believe... no, not Newman. I forgot who the last one was, but I know Larson and Truex got in it. Actually, I think Stenhouse got in that one too. I think that was the same wreck actually. But yeah. Anyways, it was basically a Kyle Busch dominant show. Maybe on a restart they'd get the advantage on him, but then he'd just come back. But then, there was a caution in stage 3 for, actually no, at the end of stage 2, Kyle Busch came down pit road, got his 4 fresh tires and fuel, but then he got a speeding penalty. That sent him to the back of the pack. Brad Keselowski would be the leader. And then after that, what do you call it? Brad Keselowski was basically the leader of the race for a long amount of time. Then green flag pit stops came up. Kyle Busch elected to stay out a bit longer, and it worked in his favor because Bubba Wallace in his Plan B sales car, something happened. I think his tire blew or something like that. Oh, Hemrick was the one in that caution I was talking about where I couldn't think of a third driver. But yeah, anyways, something happened to Bubba. His car was completely totaled, or not completely totaled, but like the whole front end was missing, and debris came out from his car that brought out the caution. So Kyle Busch would be your leader. Then Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski worked a little bit together, worked with each other a little bit together, but in the end, Kyle Busch just passed them both. And it looked like Joey Logano was getting fast enough to be able to pass Kyle Busch near the end, but then he just stalled and Kyle Busch just ran away with it. So, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the race. Any other key things? Hendrick Motorsports, none of them finished in the top 10. They were doing good at first. I remember Jimmy Johnson was up there, top 5, top 10. I don't know what happened to him. He was top 10, top 5, like, throughout the first and second stage. I don't know what happened to him. Chase Elliott was the worst Hendrick car in the beginning of the day, but then he became the best Hendrick car. Near the end of the day, he would finish P11. Austin Dillon, after being sick, would end up finishing in the top 10. He'd be P10. Any other notable things happening? My pick to win this race was Matt DiBenedetto. I was wrong. He didn't even finish top 10. I think he got a top 15, if I'm correct. But either way, Matt DiBenedetto did get up to second at one point, so at least he got up to second, so it doesn't look like he never did anything the whole race. So yeah, Kyle Busch won. It was his quote-unquote 200th win. Yeah, that's pretty much the race. And here I'll do burnouts with Kyle Busch because he won. It was in his interstate batteries car though, and they don't have this in the 2019 DLC update, so that sucks. But yeah, Kyle Busch wins. And I mean, not much else to talk about. I'll just do the outro now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay super, and goodbye. See you guys later. Peace. Okay, so now I just need to find a thumbnail. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna get him crossing the line for the thumbnail. And there we go. So, bye guys.